Hi, everyone. Mike Weaver here with 917 Coaching. One of my favorite leadership quotes bears repeating. It's from John Quincy Adams. He said, "If your actions inspire others to dream more, to learn more, to do more, and to become more, then you are a leader." I love that because every leader wants that. And that's really the mission that I'm on with 917 Coaching, to help leaders dream more, to see what's possible, to recover vision for life, vision for mission, to dream, sometimes to dream again, because leadership can be very discouraging. To do more than you ever thought you could, and to do the will of God, the things that God has in mind for you that you just have yet to discover. To be more of the leader that God has created you to be, to lead more from the core of your being and the beauty of who you are as a leader, and to learn more about leadership, to learn more about how influence works and how you can strengthen your own leadership in the context in which you serve. Well, today in this video, I want to teach you about influence and give you an exercise that will, really very simple exercise, that will help increase your influence. And then I'm going to talk about 3 things that will really help you become more influential that you can do today. So first, here's an exercise you can do that will help strengthen your influence and help you think about who you are as an influential leader. So first and foremost, take a piece of paper out, and on that piece of paper, write down 3 names. And these 3 people are people that from your birth until now, over the course of your lifetime, these 3 people have made the most positive impact on your life. They've influenced you in a positive way and an important way. So take a moment and write down these 3 people that from your birth until now that have impacted your life in a positive way. Then once you have that done, take each person and beside each name, write down the qualities of that person that they used to help influence you. They may not have understood that's what they were doing, but in their natural person, they were using gifts that were depth of their character and influencing you using those things. And so write down these qualities next to the names of the people that you wrote down. Then finally, take those qualities and make one list out of those qualities. And then put your name at the top of those qualities. Because chances are, you're already doing those things. You're passing forward the gifts of influence that somebody else gave you. And that's such an important thing to remember. You are already influential in ways you understand and sometimes ways you probably don't. But take a look at that list, those qualities, and see if it's true. Do those qualities reflect who you are as a leader? The last question is, if you could take 1 or 2 of those qualities, or maybe 3, and enhance them in a particular way. Maybe like you have a volume button and you're going from 5 to 6. You're just turning those qualities up in your life. Or maybe 6 to 7, or maybe to 8, 9, and 10. What would a 10 look like if you had that quality in your leadership influence as a 10 and not just a 6 any longer? You just turn the knob up. What would it be like to have that in an even greater way? Hope that exercise blesses you, and just please do take a moment and do that. It's such a great exercise, very simple. And it'll be encouraging to you and affirming, but also equip you as you move forward in your leadership influence. Well, here are 3 things you can do today, really, to help strengthen your influence as a leader. Number 1, be present. Be fully present with every person you're speaking with, or they're speaking to you, more importantly. Keep your mouth shut and just listen. It's such a rare thing in this world today with so many distractions. We have smartphones. We've got other things going on. As leaders, we are busy as well. But the gift of your presence, to listen fully to someone, to take them in as a person, you become very influential because it's such a rare thing in this world today. Be that person. Maybe you're the only person that day that was fully present to that person. I guarantee you will make a big impact in that person's life simply by being fully present. The second thing to do is be generous. Be generous with your time. Be generous with your compliments. Be generous with your resources, your financial resources, whatever resource you have, be generous with that. The most influential people in the world are the most generous people in the world. That is, the most positive influence in this world are the most generous people with their time and money, insights and gratefulness and compliments of other people. And the last thing to do to become more influential in this world, besides being present and being generous, and I need to look at my notes all of a sudden. I'm like, well, I just can't remember what that is. Give me a second. Let me look down. It is to develop your inner self. How can I forget that? It's such an important piece because Jesus talked about that. Out of a person's heart, they speak from their heart, Jesus said. What comes out of their mouth is from their heart. Isn't that so true? We hear what a person's character is like by what they say. So what if your leadership is even more from the core of your being, from who you are, created in Christ Jesus, redeemed by him, sanctified by him, in your inner being, and all of that beauty comes out through what you say and who you are. Lead more from who you are on your inner being. Then you'll become more influential. Well, I hope this has blessed you. I hope this has blessed your leadership. And I want you to look out for an email from me just in the next few days, giving you an opportunity to work with me. I would love to work with you to help strengthen your leadership, to help you dream more, help you do more, to learn more and become more, to be strong in your leadership. Because, boy, the church needs you today, especially to be a strong and capable and a great leader within Christ's church. So look at that email from me in the next few days. Until we talk again, may God bless you and be your best today.